So, I told you that I had a really good idea for a gift for you, and that you were gonna cry, and it was gonna be super upsetting, but I was so proud of myself for coming up with this idea. This is that idea. Instead of me just giving you your letter, which I have, it's on the computer right now, I'm gonna read you your letter, and I'm gonna make this video for you. That way you can see me and, like, get all my aneurysms. I don't think that's the right word. You get the point. And that way you can always have a little bit of me with you right now. I made one of these for Allie, and it was super upsetting, and I cried a lot, so I came prepared. I got my tissues, got some props down there, so I hope you're ready for this. Where to start? I'm gonna redo your letter. Okay? I'm gonna read this to you. It says, "Dear Cheyann." That's you. It says, "Hi. I can't believe I'm writing this letter. I've been putting this off for so long. I know I reserved a page in your yearbook for this letter like 2 months ago, but honestly, I really didn't want to write it. Writing this letter means saying goodbye. I kept thinking that I had so much more time and I didn't have to write it. But I'm out of time. I have, less than a week left. I'm amazed at how far our friendship has come in the last 3 years. I remember when we met in Mr. Danauer's 4th period U.S. history class. You sat in front of me in that interesting class. That class actually sucked. Seriously, that class was so bad, but it was fun because, we met in that class. The memories. We were pretty bad at that class. We usually got the same grades, and they were usually like 70s on tests. We did really bad in that class. Yeah. But that class was so memorable, because that's when we met. We quickly became close friends. I left you notes in your gym locker that you would find after school before track. I remember those letters. They're always fun. You're always so happy to get them. Put a smile on my face. We started hanging out with Allie and Leanne, and we all became inseparable. And we still are. We talk to each other at least, once a day. Usually more than that. Yeah, and we hang out multiple times a week. We actually can't go more than like 2 days without seeing each other because we kind of go insane. That's what happens. There was that time when you got erased from the school system and you technically didn't even go to Amity. She doesn't even go here. You don't even go to Amity anymore. What are you doing? Ugh. For the record, this letter is not, it doesn't like flow very well. It's just a whole bunch of like random memories. Enjoy it. Yeah. I remember that time when I was at your house one night. It was just you and me, and I was playing with that squishy yo-yo thing. Wait. Bear with me for a second. The squishy yo-yo thing that I love so much. And as soon as I left, you picked it up and realized that it lit up. Somehow. Yeah! I think there's a button in here. Ah! It lit up. See? It's lighting up. Oh! And I was so mad that I hadn't figured it out before. Like, I was getting so frustrated. I was like, I was playing with that thing the whole time. I felt something in it, and I didn't know what it was. I thought I was gonna break it. But it turned out to be a light, and it's fun. You brought it into school to show me, and then you gave it to me as a Christmas gift. Still play with it, and I love it. And I love you. Because, you're awesome. So yeah. I remember when your sister made up that song about me. I don't even really remember how it went. It just, like, said my name a whole bunch of times. But I loved it, because it was funny, and I wish you would sing it to me more. I created nicknames for you and Allie and Leanne. Snuggle Monster, that's you. Cuddle Bear, Leanne. Snuggle Plus, which is Allie. And Cupcake Schmutz for me. We're the 4 best friends that anyone can have. It's not really the song, but, we are the 4 best friends that, anyone can have. We have made so many memories that have made these past 3 years absolutely unforgettable. Bowling on New Year's Day, which, Leanne's foot always popped up. That was always fun. It was funny. Relay for Life. Oh my god. That was a blast, even though this past year was super cold and freezing, and it just kind of sucked. But it was still fun, because I stayed up for a full 24 hours. I actually stayed up for a full, like, 27 and a half hours. That was really tough. And I finally passed out on the couch. But, it's an accomplishment. I'm proud of that. Making those videos in Allie's basement. We remember those videos. You remember those videos. Because that video, or one of those videos, involved me wearing this hat. And I love this hat. Because it's a shark. We all remember who the shark was and how I made that octopus. Here's a leg and the heart. Dun, 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 dun. Love this hat. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. I'll never forget those memories. All those memories. The memories. Because those are memories that I made with you. And I love you. Although I didn't make that video with you, but I made that video for you. So it still kind of counts. Let's see. Our group of friends has been like our family. This is when Allie made me cry when she said this. You, me, Allie, Leanne, Megan, Rachel, Catherine, Doug, Mike, Tyler, Zealand, Robbie, and Kyle will always be a family. I'm so sad. A group like ours is not easy to come by, and it's definitely not something that can be broken by our leaving for college. Our family will stay as close as ever. It's really sad. Some people already left. Like Doug left yesterday. Zealand's gone. I'm leaving soon. It's really sad. Okay. Let's see. Our Fossa family is awesome. Golden Lion, Copper Cougar, Black Panther, and Midnight Cheetah had gone on super secret spy missions, as shown by the many maps I've drawn Allie. We all love those maps. Let's see. Remember when I visited you in Miss Loretti's class one day, towards the end of junior year, and we went on a super secret spy mission through the halls to Allie's Spanish class? I was like rolling around on the ground and hiding behind lockers. We took some pictures of it. It was really funny. And I loved it. I love visiting you in Miss Loretti's class, by the way. It was so much fun. I was an honorary member of that class. And it was pretty awesome. We visited her a lot senior year. I always wanted a lollipop. Never got one. Sucks. Still want one, by the way. Sugar. Let's see. Remember when Leanne and I slept over your house after junior prom? And you and me fell asleep and Leanne just kept on talking? She didn't even realize we were asleep. She was the biggest pain in the ass. She would just talk and I would pass out and I would wake up when you guys were like, is she awake? And I'd be like, yeah, and then I wasn't, and I have no idea what you guys were talking about. And then eventually you fell asleep too, and she didn't realize, and just kept on talking. Oh my gosh, she couldn't get the hint. She would not shut up, but I still love her. She's fine. And then senior year, we had so much fun. Our offensive line in Powder Puff football was absolutely incredible and invincible, even though Vinny repeatedly, like, smacked you, and you were up against the biggest girl on the North Haven team. That was so much fun. Offensive line. Impenetrable. We were awesome. I love Powder Puff. I miss Powder Puff. And we won by a lot. I still haven't watched the video though because I don't want to watch my first snap because I know it was bad and I'm afraid. But I still had fun with you. You were right next to me. You were on my left. It's pretty awesome. You and me. Awesome. Let's see. Apes with Mr. Peterson was such a boring class. We took naps a lot toward the end of the year. Got some rest though. That was a lot of fun. Yeah. But we always managed to have fun. We went to Narnia, which was awesome, and I really want to go back to Narnia because you and me had fun. We had fun exploring Narnia. Fishing at the end of the year was really funny, especially when you tried catching that one fish for an entire 2 periods and you couldn't catch it. And then in the last 5 minutes after Mr. Peterson was like, oh, okay, once you catch one more fish, that's it. And then you finally caught it, and we were so proud of you. I loved fishing. Then after the AP exam, when we didn't do anything in the class, we just took wonderful naps. I already referenced that, but It was really funny. And we watched African Cats. Ah! African Cats with the cheetahs and the lions. Ah! It was so much fun. I wish we could have watched The Lorax, though. He would have loved that movie. I don't think he would have liked Magic Mike as much. Doesn't really seem like Mr. Peterson's kind of movie, but The Lorax definitely was. With a Thneed. I want a Thneed. One of those weird, creepy sweater-like things. Thneed. Yeah. Spanish was actually a terrible class. Miss Miranda was a god-awful teacher. Seriously, she was so bad. Oh my god. But at least we didn't have to take the final. Yeah. Because that last final project, that was so bad. We spent like a month on that. I never got a grade on that. You know, I never saw my grade, and I think NAPS is shut down now. Not NAPS, but iPass. I think it's shut down now, so I can't even look at my grade. Terrible. What I don't get, though, is, like, why weren't we partners all that year? Like, I know, like, I was with Nina, and, like, you were across the room, and you were with Matt, of all people, but, like, I'm so much better friends with you than I am with Nina. Why wasn't I with you? I don't understand that. That makes absolutely no sense to me thinking back on it. It makes me really sad. But, you know, oh well. I love being part of your first kiss. I'm really mad that Mike broke my track record with Leanne, but I'm very proud to be part of your first kiss. You, me, Mike, and Doug. One of the greatest, funniest nights of senior year. Oh my god. Trampoline. And whether or not you admit it, Mike and I helped. Because as soon as we went inside, Doug's dad came out. If we stayed outside with you, he never would have came out, and it would have been better. Just saying. We helped. It's true. Let's see. Me being hypnotized was awesome. I won that horse race. I know I say this to everyone, this is actually an Allie's video too, but I was in that race to win it, and I won. No doubt. You know, like, no one else was even trying. They were like, oh, yeah, like I'm riding a horse. I was like, let's go! Woo! I didn't break anything, it just fell over, because I shook the desk. Ah! Everything's falling! My picture just fell. I won that race, though. And I got itching powder up in a her. Not comfortable. I did the river dance. That was always fun. I don't know how to river dance. I don't know how to do ballet either, and apparently I was pretty good at that when I got married. And then Leanne saw my husband a couple weeks later at a track meet. Weird. Weird. And I don't know how to do math. 2 plus 2 is 5. No, it's not. Let's see. Hiking Sleeping Giant was the perfect end to an unforgettable year. Seriously, like, that was a lot of fun. It was really hot, though, at the bottom, and you guys thought I was gonna fall off the cliff, and I was trying to do Titanic, like, but I didn't. So yeah, that was fun. We carved our names. Top. Let's see. Graduation was one of the saddest, happiest, most bittersweet moments of my life. It was like, yay, we actually passed high school, but, like, it was also, I have 2 more months with our family before we leave, and I have to give up my Spartanness. I love my Spartanness. I am a Spartan. Me and Megan. Spartans. Spartans. Hold on, bear with me. Hold on. Spartans. What am I going to do with this now? Penn State are the Lions. Not the Spartans. What am I going to do with this hat? I mean, when I come back for vacation, you know, I'm going to go to the sporting events, especially the Powder Puff game, because that is at Amity this year. Just charge onto the field, much like I did at the soccer game, but, like, the football game. I'm just going to, like, intercept the ball and run in for a touchdown. It's not going to count, but it's going to happen. With this helmet on. You just wait. It's going to be on the news. Crazy girl steals football and runs away. Let's see. Plus, you sat in the row behind me at graduation, and you kept zoning out like you always do. You're just like... But, like, for a while. It's funny. It provided a lot of entertainment for me. That graduation was so boring I couldn't hear anything anyway, and our beach balls kept getting confiscated. So yeah, just looking back at you and looking at you half asleep was funny. I had a good time. Huh. And after graduation, when we were all taking those pictures, I will always remember that. Those pictures are gorgeous, and I had such a fun time celebrating with you. Because those pictures are awesome. I don't have any of the graduation pictures to stay in my room, but I do have this picture, and I still love it. Love this picture. 3 of us. I wasn't there. That was junior prom. But we were together for senior prom, even though Leanne wasn't with us. And we all remember senior prom on that school bus. Oh my god. Seriously? They thought they were up. No. Oh my god, this is literally the same thing I said to Allie, and I made the same mistakes. Okay, they were here. They were like up here, like this, right? And they thought they were down here. We can see them when they're up here. Can't see them down here. Chewing face. Can't see them chewing face. They don't understand. Silly people. Ah. So here I am, writing your letter. I'm not writing your letter anymore. I'm reading you your letter. But yeah. And wishing I didn't have to say goodbye. I cannot even begin to tell you how badly I'm going to miss you. You are the sweetest, nicest, most secretly devilish person I know. We all know you have a dark side, Cheyann. You can let it out. It's okay. It'll be funny to watch. And I'm going to miss you so much. Words cannot even begin to describe how much I'm going to miss you. But we are going to stay in touch. And I know you're going to have a great time at school. Especially now that Aisha isn't going. I didn't say that though. You didn't hear that. Well, you did, but like you're going to pretend that you didn't. So yeah. But I love you so much. I'm going to miss you. Love, Jenny. So that was your letter. It's very deep and emotional, I know. Unfortunately, I think I'm all kind of cried out from Allie's, so I didn't really need this. But if you saw me cry, you'd probably burst out crying. So it's probably a better thing that I'm not crying right now. My crying's pretty bad. Very, very sad. Very emotional. Very heartfelt. Very painful. I'm gonna miss you. I don't know what I'm gonna do without you. Seriously? Our group of friends is unbelievable. And like, I'm going so far away. I'm only gonna see you on vacations. That stinks. I'm gonna miss you so much. What am I gonna do? What if I have a boring science class and you're not there to help me? What? Oh my god. What if other people have a fake FASA group and I don't have my girls there to back me up? Oh my gosh. It's not gonna be good. Oh my god. You're gonna have to come see me. We're gonna have to take over Penn State with our Katniss. Oh my god. I'm just thinking about all this now, and it's getting really painful to just think about how much time is gonna pass before I see you. I'll come visit you. I'll come be a wildcat, and you and me will charge the field somewhere at some sporting event. Yeah. That'll be fun. You and me. Ah! So yeah. Hi. I'm gonna miss you. But I know that you are gonna have such a good time. And even though it's gonna be hard to be away from all of us, especially me, because we love each other, you're gonna have an unbelievable time. And you're not even gonna think about home. Well, okay, that's a lot. You're gonna think about home, but you're going to be having such a good time up there that you're not even going to worry about it. You're going to look forward to seeing us during vacations, yeah, but you're going to be involved in your own awesome stuff, which is awesome. Awesomeness with awesomeness. Ooh, the camp out. That was a lot of fun. Granted, there's a part of it. Maybe not, my favorite. I think we all know what that part was. But I had so much fun. We played card games. We hung by the fire. We had breakfast. We just had the greatest time. And then, now we all have to say goodbye. It's really sad. But I love you. You're going to have a great time at college. I'm going to miss you so much. And I love you. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Because I love you. And I want you to be happy. Even though you're secretly a little devil. Which we all know. I can see inside you, you little devil. You little crazy girl. Yeah. And I love you. Have fun at college. And I will see you in a few months. And I'm sure I will talk to you a lot. That's just a given. So I love you. Mwah. Have fun. I'm gonna miss you. Goodbye, Cheyann. So I just watched your video again, just to make sure that, it came out okay, and I forgot some stuff. This is literally the same thing as Allie's. Like, I watched her video, realized I forgot some stuff, had to go back and add it again. Oh my god, alright. Took some notes. I did forget something else, and I know I'm forgetting something else, and I can't remember what it was. It's really bothering me, but I have 2 things that I forgot right now. Number 1, when you guys would tease me, okay, I kind of just remembered something else. It wasn't what I forgot, but, it's something else. Okay. When you guys would tease me about all of my shenanigans with boys, I would always say, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Because I never did anything. I thought you'd enjoy that. Plus, all our names for all these people. Creeper. Snap Buttons. Texas. That's not mine, but that's Allie's. Guy number 1, guy number 2, guy number 3, staircase. We had fun with that. And then the other thing, remember when we threw you your surprise party, and David was hiding under the cushions in Allie's basement on her couch, and you freaked out when he moved? Oh my god, that was hilarious. Oh my god, that was awesome. And I just remember what I forgot. Your photo book. If you ever get sad and you miss us, you can always watch this video again and look through that photo book. Because that was beautiful. And I love that photo book. And it basically, exemplifies our friendship, of you. It's just a book of Cheyann and her gorgeousness. So yeah. Thought those things were important for you to remember. And I love you so much. And I hope you have fun. And I hope you didn't cry too much because your roommates may be looking at you a little weird. But I love you. And I hope you have a good time. As a matter of fact, I know you'll have a good time. I love you.